segment is back this week. Our top five coolest trophies in motorsports, according to obviously the professionals
This was
here.
tougher than I thought it was going to
There's
be.
a lot of cool ass trophies, and some of them I kind of went like iconic, how cool it is to win these. Uh, Let me go first because I'm excited
Yeah,
about
go
this one.
ahead.
My number, it's not really a particular, well, top two there. Yeah, that's pretty much that's that order, but starting at five, going up. Number five, I've got the Martinsville grandfather clock, and just winning that, you win a freaking clock, and has as historic as it is, it's and you can see what it means to win this for the drivers. You saw that with Junior when he finally got a win at Martinsville. It just means a lot more winning this trophy. It's really cool. I mean, it's like a kind of a classic grandfather clock, but you win it from a freaking racetrack, so that's pretty
Yeah,
cool. I think that's got to be up on there.
yeah. Originally,
Uh,
they were built just down the street from the racetrack, but
and I don't know
I
if
don't
there's a
believe they are
specific.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a specific name for the grandfather clock. I'm not exactly sure.
It's just the brand who makes them. I don't remember who it is.
And I don't know the name of this trophy either. But number four, I've got the Weichert Memorial Trophy. It's a bull. It's a freaking was a bronze bull, I believe.
Look like it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's a heavy ass trophy too. But it's
That might
really
be the
cool.
coolest sprint car trophy going. Most of them
Yeah,
are just regular traditional
and
trophies.
it
They might be really tall, but that one's pretty badass.
and it's going to be on the screen for you guys. It's really neat if you've never seen it before. And I didn't really think about it until watching the Weicker, and you see Double D gets the win. It's like, oh yeah, that trophy's damn cool. It's just neat. It's just neat. You have to have a dirt trophy up there. Number three, the Bill France Cup. That is the newest Cup Series championship trophy, and I think it is a phenomenal trophy. I didn't really care for what they had during like the Chase and the Nextel Cup. All that stuff was just like a folded up flag. It wasn't a cup. This is a big ass cup. It's a
Yeah,
big,
with all the tracks
humongous.
on the side of it, it's
It
cool.
it's so cool. It is awesome. NASCAR's done a swing and a miss on most things this past decade, but this was definitely a home run. Uh, it's one of the coolest trophies. It is huge. I think it's bigger than Larson. Um, and number two, I've got the Harley J. Earl Trophy, the Daytona 500 Trophy. That's just a classic, awesome trophy. Heavy as shit. Most drivers can't really lift it up. They'll struggle a little bit, and everybody strives to get that one. Daytona 500, one of the biggest races in motorsports. And number one, we saw it from a distance, but we saw it. The Borg Warner Trophy, the Indianapolis 500 trophy for the winner of the Indianapolis 500. Trophy hasn't changed too much besides new engravings of people's faces on it each and every year. I think that makes it ever so special, and it is massive. It's a very,
Yeah,
very big trophy.
keeps getting
It's
all
like
bigger.
five.
They keep having to put more faces on it. So
Yeah, it's like, well,
it's
they
like
didn't have to
5 feet
change.
tall.
They didn't have to change the face too on this one since Joseph won. I think they added for the different
Yeah,
year though.
he'll be on there twice.
Yeah, they're just copy and paste him. Yeah, so that's my five. I don't know if there really gets a much cooler than that Indy 500 trophy. So what's your list?
So I went a little different on this one. So at number five, there's nothing overly special about it, but it's been around for a long time. I have the NHRA Wally that you get for
Oh
win.
yeah,
That was kind of it was tough. I mean, there were so many trophies that were really cool. Um, but that one was like I was like I wanted something a little different that maybe you don't think about as much. But those Wallies are for if you, winning your first one is always super special for those guys. They get very emotional for it. So that's pretty awesome to have that. At number four, I have the Bill France Cup for that one. That's just a cool ass trophy. That was
yeah.
that was badass. At number three, the guitar from Nashville Super Speedway.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I was like, that is just something really different, and then Kyle Busch had to
You mean
smash.
that? You mean that Kyle Busch that smashed it that one
Yeah,
year?
that was stupid.
Yeah.
At number two, we had this one on our list. I had the grandfather clock from Martinsville. That's just freaking cool. There was some of them like the lobster from New Hampshire. I'm like, that's different, but that's just gross. But at number one, no trophy more iconic than the Borg Warner Trophy from Indianapolis 500. That one's badass. But yeah,
Yeah.
the Daytona 500 trophy should be on there.
It's hard, yeah.
The cactus from Phoenix could be on that. Thing's cool.
Yeah.
I forget the one where was the eagle. Was that Pocono? It was the bald
I
eagle, the American
think
flag.
so,
It's
yeah.
like, man, there was some really, really cool.
Yeah, there's tons of cool trophies, and I'm sure there's some probably dirt trophies that we're not really thinking of right now. So you guys let us know in the comments and show us a picture of the trophy that you think is the coolest, and we'll definitely check it out. I'm all for seeing all these cool trophies in motorsports, and it can be literally any racing. If you want to go throw a horse racing trophy on there, I don't know what they look like. So, but that, yeah, throw that on there. If you've got pig racing, cool, do that. But yeah, show us, let us know what trophies you kind of like. It's hard. It just kind of it's our opinion. So let us know what you think. I don't know if there's really going to be any cooler than the Borg Warner. So that's just a badass trophy, and it's the most traditional trophy that you get out of anywhere. So I don't think that one's gonna.
Winners on that trophy. That's
It's
pretty.
It's badass. It's definitely badass. And so yeah, let us know if this trophy's in motorsports, by the way. So yeah, just let us know what trophies if you have a local track that gives away a cool ass trophy too, send a picture in on that too.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that does it this week. We'll wait another week for another top 5 while I ponder some ideas and all that stuff. But make sure you guys share this and like it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow anywhere you get your podcast. Follow all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, formerly known as Twitter, the Elon Musk mobile app thing. And we'll be back at it again next week. We actually might be doing an episode together next week.
Yeah,
so
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, we'll probably do one together. I'll be down there next week. So until then, guys, make sure you comment down below on all this stuff. So we'll see you then.
All right. See you next week, Zach.